Hello, everybody. I've spoken to almost everybody. I guess I'm good right here, right here in this spot. I want to talk about my book. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation about different conversations that you may or may not have had in life that you wish you had. Sometimes, you know, when you speak to yourself and you speak to somebody else about something, you help yourself. So this is about different things that may have taken place in your life or in my life, and you try to see the better of it no matter what hell you're going through in the middle of it. There's a particular conversation in here. It talks about being more compassionate and more considerate. It's called packaging. Packaging is about at a time in my life when I was, I guess, working homeless. I was out on the street trying to figure out how to make my next move, and you had to be in the Salvation Army at 7 p.m. or you couldn't get in for the night. So I was out one night and I was late working and I came in, and when I got there I couldn't get in, so that meant I had to sleep on the bench. There was a bench in front of it and there were two other people there. It was a man and a woman, and I'm looking at them because, you know, I think I'm so much better even though I'm out here on the street with them, and they look like alcoholics, they look like drunks to me. So, you know, my situation is different. But my situation is really not different because I'm in the street.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm better than that because my mind is not right. I'm not thinking about who I am and what I'm going through because I think I'm better. I don't want to see it. So the lady asked me that I have a couple of dollars to go to the liquor store for the gentleman because he needed a drink. But my mind is bad. I'm ugly. I curse her out. I tell her, you crazy, you know, y'all drunks, you this, you that. I said that, I did that. And he said, leave her alone. And then she continued to speak to me, and she said to me, the only reason I asked you that is because he has cancer. And he can't afford the medication for the pain, so he drinks to get through it. We've been in the street, we weren't always in the street. And as I'm listening to her, and I'm still angry and I got much attitude, I realize that I'm the worst looking person on the park bench. I realize that no matter what they look like, I look the worst. I had no compassion or consideration. I had not enough sense to understand that just because I looked a certain way, my situation wasn't different. So what I had to understand was that ugly come cute. And I had to understand that you have to look at everybody a little bit different. I mean, I don't even know if some of us still know how to spell compassion. I really don't know. But the book guides me, or it's about a guide to understand that you can't see everything just the way you see it. You know, just the way you see it. We all made it here today, but I don't know the hell that you went through to get here. I don't know what happened in your life. And we all need to be more considerate of people. The book talks about, it's a conversation in the book called I Hate to See You Coming. You know, I hate to see him coming. You ever somewhere you see somebody and you're like, God, no. Man, I don't want to talk to them today, right? You know? And you're trying to find a way to figure out how you don't have to talk to this person. But I want you to know that in all your greatness, somebody hate to see you come into. You know what I'm saying? And the book is just about different things in life like that. Just different things to try to understand that you gotta be more considerate of yourself and don't be so judgeful of yourself. If we can do that and we can work together, it's better. Some of this is about my life, some of it's just about life in general. And I guess in my wrap up, I just want to say I want you to remember 3 things. The first thing is I want you to remember that you matter. No matter what happens in this world, you matter. I'm a post-it notes person. If you come in my office, it's post-it notes everywhere. Because it's important to me. So when I began writing this book, I understood that I was important to me. For the first time in my life, so I was adopted. My mother and father gave me away, and I thought I meant nothing. That's a whole different conversation in here. And I understood that I didn't have to hate them because she was my hero because she gave me the 2 superheroes. The next thing I want you to know is remember this, y'all. Your enemies smile at you. Don't forget that. If you remember that your enemies smile at you, you're good. You'll make it. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to take a look in the mirror. And I don't want you to see your physical self. I want you to see you. Writing this book allowed me to see me. I met me, y'all.
Hello.
And I like me.
Yes. Yes.